Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one finds Josh Downs. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running back sent in motion left. From the 32. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On third down, it's Hurts. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletion.
Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Lance. He's got him. That's McBride. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Hurts now from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived...
In the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you throw it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Scott reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing his lands. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson. He loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a 2nd interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and then he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
Throwing here, Hurts. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts. Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Here's Hurts. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd
That's cut at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Lance. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's going to be second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here's Mixon. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Lance now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Rolling left, buying some time. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Prescott, 1 feet down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Barkley a first down and more. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the give to Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. On the ground again with Mixon. Blast through midfield. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Now a give to Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the carry, this is Mixon. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Running it with Mixon. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He's back to throw. McBride hauls it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is +4 equals a 1st down.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Keeping it with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now it's Lance. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You've got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First down throwing for Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles come through to tie it in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw, it's Lance. Oh no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Motion man sent left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles clinging to a 1-point lead. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Back to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Warren can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
To the ground with Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3 straight runs, stopped short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal? And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0